Prepare to kick the plumber to the curb and put all the bandicoots to bed. Your weekly dose of Sega Blast processing starts now. The Blue Nomad Gaming Show. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to episode 7. I am your host, Timothy Rogers, aka The Blue Nomad. Now, we had a little bit of a snafu because today's episode was going to be an amazing trip down the streets of Rage 4. Sadly, that's going to have to wait a week. The streets got a bit ragey. It was bad. So I had to do a bit of shifting, and I came up with the perfect time-sensitive video for this mad onset of the holiday season. So are you ready? Since the U.S. is going to be celebrating Black Friday this coming weekend... Wait. Black Friday? Why is it Black Friday? Let's see if I can do some Christmas magic here. Blue Friday. There. Perfect. Alright, so, since the U.S. is going to be celebrating Blue Friday this coming weekend, why don't we do a gift guide is what I thought. So join us and see what you should probably be getting for the Sega fan of the blue brand in your life. So I've got 5. Let's see. Number 1. Okay, so this one made my leg tingle. This was amazing. It's the Sonic's 30th anniversary ENCYCLO-SPEED. Yeah, you love that pun. Anyway, so this is Sonic's 30th anniversary book that was released by Dark Horse Comics, and it is a compilation of all of his games, history, blah, 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 secrets, blah, 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 art, promo art. It's amazing. It's a monster. You could kill somebody with this book. You shouldn't, because murder is against the law, but this book is amazing. I would love this book, so if my wife, Lainey of Lethal, is watching this, number 1, baby, number 1. So anyway, I think this is, you know what this video kind of is? It's kind of like Oprah's favorite things, except the Blue Nomad's favorite things. It's kind of what this is. So I feel that this is one of my favorite things, and I think you should get it. So one of the things that I try to include in this video is where you can get it from, and not just be that guy. So I found it for its cheapest at Walmart.com for $71.99. So that is awesome for a book that will probably weigh more than your child. So yeah, rock on. Let's go on to the next one. Number 2. Okay, so number 2 is near and dear to my heart because I've just started reading these with my daughter, The Pink Rose. And it is Sonic the Hedgehog Volume 1. Now, what I noticed is when I bought my daughter the trade paperback of the comic book of Sonic the Hedgehog released by IDW starting in 2018, she was a little rough with it. Like, the pages are floppy, everything's floppy. It's a bit rough. So, this is the first 12 issues in a compilation hardcover, and the art looks amazing on the front. And I will emphasize again, hardcover, because it is very important. I very much appreciated this, and also I kind of want this one too, so I think it'd be easier, and my daughter and I really enjoy reading the comic together. So I looked around and I found it for $39.45. It is like $10 cheaper on Walmart than it is on Amazon, so take that, Jeff Bezos. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Number 3. Alright, so this one is one of my personal favorites. I love Jet Set Radio very much. It is one of the unsung heroes of the Dreamcast. It was a very cool game, artsy game, very different game. So I didn't want this to be the Sonic list completely because there are other things in Sega besides Sonic. And one of my favorites is this shirt. This shirt is amazing. It's a ring tee, just looks just like Beat. So I I think you should buy it. It looks awesome. The cheapest place I could find it was right now on the SEGA shop. They're having a Black Friday discount. So it dropped down from what, 30 to 24. So that's not too bad. And SEGA shop has a bunch of promos right now, just as a shout out to them. So you should consider that and go on that site and look around for the fan of the blue brand in your life. All right, let's move on to, if it'll move. It's not wanting to move. Number 4. All right, so this one is personally something I just saw hanging out, and my heart skipped a beat, just like Ali Murs said. Murs, whatever, it doesn't matter. He's not listening to this. All right, so it's a SEGA arcade LED sign. So now remember, when you order this one, because it's not an if, it's a when you order this for your house, for your game, for your office, for whatever, it comes in yellow. You have to put in the notes that you want it in blue. Otherwise, you're gonna have a nice yellow sign for your arcade, which is fine if that's the theming, but I really do think blue is probably the way you need to go here. I found this one for crazy cheap, for $24, and that was on eBay, Etsy. I think it's eBay. I think it's eBay. It is eBay. I cut it off with the screen, but it's eBay. All right, that one's awesome. Love that one. All right, let's move on, shall we? Number 5, the last gift. Here we go. You ready? This one's kind of a duh, but I had to put it on here. SEGA games. It's ridiculous. So all of these right now are upwards of 50% off on sale. It's amazing. That Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, I bought that thing for like $40. It is now $20 on some sites. Lost Judgment is at half price, $30. 2 Point Hospital, if I remember correctly, $20. Anyway, all of these take the price, slash it almost in half, and you cannot go wrong. Most of these were released this year, and I think some the end of last year. But anyway, if they're a fan of the blue brand, they have to have these games. These games are the ones that came out, and they're amazing. So I hope you like them. This is a list. Please get a glance because we're moving on to... So that's probably the end of the list of items. I hope you liked it. And I'd like for you to comment below on which one you'd like to see under your Christmas tree this season. Advice for shopping for the impossible person. So, say you're struggling with shopping for your partner because they can kind of get what they want when they want it. They just get small things. It's not a big deal. They just pick them up, and you're coming around and it's Christmas season. Well, I have an answer for that. Here's the Blue Nomad's Guide to Shopping for the Impossible Human. Probably like me. Number 1, ask the person about it. There's probably something that they haven't bought yet that they want, and you could just ask them. That'd be the easiest thing. Some people like surprises, though, so I came up with that one as well. It is ask the person about multiple gifts, like you come up with a list of like 5 gifts, and then they're going to pop for one of them. They're going to be like, ooh, that's cool, I like that. And then and they might a little pop for the second one and whatever. They might ignore the other ones. But say you're getting one of them and then get both of them. Trick them. I'm all about tricks for Christmas. It is in the season. All right, so you should totally just get them multiple gifts to throw them off the scent so they don't know what they're going to get. And if they're too difficult, just get them stuff they don't like. That'll teach them. And the last thing, buy them any one of these things on the list. They will be an instant success. You will have a perfect relationship with them, guaranteed, or your money back for this YouTube video. But you can buy any of these. Keep the receipt. And if it goes poorly, just blame me. Say, that dude had no clue what he was talking about. And that will be the end of Blue Nomad's advice for shopping for the impossible human. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and we have reached it. I hope that you enjoyed the very first ever Blue Friday shopping guide. We're going to be back next week with more SEGA goodness with an episode so awesome that it was delayed for 7 days. The Streets of Rage 4 co-op episode. Like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing here, and that you love being awesome. Share it on your timelines, please. I would appreciate it truly. Retweet me. If you're into sending me $1, that'd be cool. I use the Strike app with no fees, and you should too. So until next time, Sega Nation, stay true, stay blue, and God bless. Laters.